Hey everyone, I'm back with another tutorial, this time hearts. Um, hearts, heart designs is very popular in the tattoo industry. Lots of girls seem to get heart tattoos. People ask me all the time, oh, you must really like hearts. And I'm like, well, why? Oh, because you draw so many. Well, that's because, in the past I've drew quite a lot. I have quite a lot of videos on my channel showing me drawing tribal heart designs, different stylized designs. But yeah, it's only because they seem to be very popular and a lot of people, men too, but normally women get heart tattoo designs. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you 3 demonstrations on how to draw a heart tattoo design. So as you can see here, okay, one side is kind of like a, I guess if you can draw a teardrop, there you go. That's alright, that's a teardrop. And on the opposite side, just draw like a backward C. And there's a heart. So this isn't a symmetrical heart. This is an off-centered one like this. These look pretty cool. So you can bring that out, make it a bit more fat if you want. There's one heart. For this one, you can start with drawing a circle. Don't worry too much if if your circle's not totally round. Not mine aren't, but as long as they're in that general area, So right, and then you're drawing 2 circles here, and at the bottom you could draw like an upside down triangle, and then curve these 2 parts in like this, and then just go around it. Like that. So there's another heart. I'll be going back into these in a bit to draw a design. For now I'm just showing you how I lay out the heart, Okay, for this one I'm going to go for a more stylized heart. So I'll put some 2 jagged edges up there. It comes down, kind of like draw an M like this, like a wide M, and then at the bottom some triangles like that. I mean, an upside down triangle like that. And then if you wanted to, and it kind of looks like a heart now, but if you wanted to, you could just go around like this. This is just another way of drawing a heart, like that. And then you could bring this down a bit more if you wanted to, like that, and then go in like that. Just another way of drawing a heart. So, right, so now I'm going to turn these into tattoo designs. I'm going to make these stylized. I might have some other tribal pattern or whatever coming off these, so I'm not sure how these are going to turn out yet. Okay, so here I think that could do with coming around like that a little bit more. Okay, bring that down to there. I think I'll add a little flick up here for balance, so it complements this part of the bottom. You don't need to go too detailed. Too much detail just it just goes over people's heads. The simpler the better, really. That's what I find. Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll leave that as it is. Okay, onto this one. I might bring these around here like this. Again, I might flick this part down like that. So stop here. And then maybe a good tip really is just don't overthink it. Just do what comes naturally. That's what I do. If I find if I overthink my design, it usually comes out not that great, and you can spend hours working on a design. And you know, if you're really overthinking it, just do what comes natural. You know, everybody's different. And the thing with tattoo designs, you'll find that sure, not everybody's going to want your design tattooed, but I can guarantee there's somebody out there who does. You know, you'll be surprised what people get tattooed, and you know what people like and what people don't. Everybody's completely different. Okay, so onto this one, I'm going to swing this. Might make this more loopy, like this. More of a spiral going on. Might put a little dot there, like that. Again, I might bring this part down. And I might have some flicks coming off here, like that. Might even put one up here. But yeah, I mean, don't be afraid to go crazy, you know. Actually, I might just turn this one into a face. But this kind of looks like an eye, doesn't it? There you go. Maybe, there you go, make a mouth. There you go, happy heart tribal face design. I might put some, yeah, these could be eyebrows, eh? Yeah, just don't be afraid, you know, go crazy if you want. It's all fun. I think that looks, yeah, I'll put a couple over here like that. Maybe swing that up there a bit, just because I want to, and yeah, not too bad. Alright, so now with a fine line pen, go around them, you know, go around your pencil marks. Again, these are just sketches, you know, they're not finalised designs or anything. I won't be selling them or anything, just sketches. I just wanted to show a quick demonstration of how I design heart designs, you know, how I draw the heart shapes out first. Okay. But yeah, when I used to create custom tattoo designs for people over the internet, you know, I would send them a couple of sketches like this, you know, just to see if I'm on the right lines of what they want, and then I would go from there. And then I would just say, for instance, I'd send them these, and the customer wanted this design. Well, he preferred, or she preferred, this one out of these three. Then I would take this design here, this sketch, and then develop it some more until, you know, tweaking areas. You know, she might want this part taken out, or she might want this part extended more or curled up, and then we'll just work on that, and then eventually we'll get to a final sketch, which I would then go ahead and draw up the final design for he or she, you know. But yeah, I think I'll speed up the video now, and I'll get back to you in just a minute. So okay, now I'll just erase all these pencil marks. Just quickly do that. But yeah, I mean, sure, I'm filling these in with a sharpie, but you don't need to do that. You can just scan them in on the computer, and then just fill them in, you know, with paint. I mean, in the paint with the paint tool and in Photoshop or that software called Paint. Yeah, that's what I used to do. Well, I still do. But when I'm making videos like this, I prefer to colour them in, by hand with a black pen, just because it makes better video. I don't think it looks. It's not fun really watching somebody click on the paint bucket in Adobe Photoshop, filling in these shapes. Where's the fun in that? But yeah, I mean, if you're doing this professionally, you don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be filling them in with a marker pen and fine line pens and all that. All you want to be doing is draw the outline with a fine line pen, and then scan them in. And also, when you're selling tattoo designs, tattoo sheets, custom tattoo designs or whatever, you're going to need a stencil. You need to so this is really the stencil. This is what the tattooist uses to transfer onto, or they print it onto transfer paper, and then they apply the transfer paper onto your skin. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to point out that I don't normally fill them in by hand like this, only when I'm making YouTube videos. Okay, so I'll speed this up. So okay, I'll just go in now with a fine line pen. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another tutorial video very soon. So you guys take care, and I'll see you later. I'll just go ahead and speed this up.